Bob Elvis here, and this is the end of the day video, day 2. Okay, end up spending 11 hours, but I'm gonna pay the guys out of my pocket. I want to go the extra mile and finish up all the brush and stuff that I cut down. You are gonna find maybe a couple little small logs here and there, maybe a couple things that we missed, but you know, smaller trees, smaller dead trees, that kind of stuff. But I want to show you your property. Okay, this is where we stood over in this corner here, and remember, it was like a dense jungle forest almost, and you said, can you handle something like this? And I said, no problem. And there's your field back there. The sun's going to be behind the video, so we're going to turn around and walk this way. Over here is your little break spot we made for you, and so continue up the road. It's kind of bare now. It reminds me of the forest in Connecticut where you can actually walk through it. Didn't know what I was getting into when I came back home and said, the forest in Connecticut's full of ground bees and white-faced hornets and poison ivy, but there's rattlesnakes here and prickers and century plants that burn you and all kinds of awful things. But now we tamed your property. You don't have any of that stuff here. So let's walk on up. If you stand at the front and look all the way to the back, it doesn't look like a long walk, but it's still a long walk. Alright, here's that pile of crap that I showed you earlier. It's all gone. And it actually took the guys about an hour and 40 minutes to chip. At the end of the day, we started chipping at 2 o'clock, so I went overtime. But it's only cost me about 60 bucks out of my pocket for gasoline and labor. I just didn't want to leave brush piles here, you know, and say, hey, well, the clock stopped. It's not about the money. It's about making an honest dollar. Alright, so as we walk through your property here, very peaceful, quiet. Can't wait to see what it looks like after you mow it down. And when you come out this way, give me a holler. We'll set up your rope swing and do an assessment of trees that need to come down. I don't think at this moment there's anything that's very deadly. I mean, giving a storm situation, there's a few trees that I got my eye on. I like to point out to you. But we could spend some time. We could actually go tree by tree and put ribbons on the ones that are going to have to come down sooner or later. And here we are. When I started the lunchtime video, so we're going to work our way all the way to the front. You can actually see all the way to the wood pile. All the way to the front of the property where I showed you that sand pit was. Right around the corner here. Actually, you see a little house way up from way over here. Right there. And there's the cars going by out front. So if you stand on the high ground here, you can see all the way to the front to the street. This is your neighbor's property over there. Mother-in-law's attic. There's a name I gave something else that was around here. Oh, the chicken coop way down there next to the house. There's your neighbor's property. There's your field of grass way down low. And you can also see grass from this angle. Your neighbor Ray here says he hopes you don't build your house right next to his. I told him that wasn't your intention. Seemed like a real nice guy. I just went that extra mile with that pole saw today and got as much stuff as I possibly can. Everything else that when you come down with your mower, I'm sure you can handle it. Bring your pickup truck, and you're probably going to rent again, and pick up all the little small stuff. Put the wood in a wood pile. Maybe make yourself a little burn pile down there. All right, and be very careful. Don't burn anything above you. All right. So thanks again for the work, Bob. I'm whooped. I got to go back to my 40-hour week working in St. Augustine, but I appreciate the work. And hopefully I'll see you when you come on down here. Give me a call. Talk to you later. Bye.